Moku play this video finish. This EJ Agmonanyema video. Let's play this.
It's the same Benin people gang up. A man that was a minister, was a GED of NLPC. He gave so much support to the Benin. He elevated some of our leaders, made them billionaires. How did they, pay him back? They betrayed him. The same Benin people. So we need to forgive each other. Some Benin people work against me after I won my election.
Correct.
They had to kidnap the chair panel of the appeal panel, the chairwoman of appeal panel, Justice Iheme Nwosu. They kidnapped her, killed the orderly because of my case at the tribunal and appeal court.
Wow.
The chairman of the tribunal, he was giving judgment after DSS have done a wonderful investigation. He said that the DSS report have no value, that the DSS officer who came to testify at the tribunal, that his testimony, quote and unquote, is inconsequential. 7 applications filed by PDP, he dismissed all. His phone rang while he was giving judgment. His phone rang, and he picked the phone up and stood up and excused himself and 2 other of his panel members. He went inside and came back and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. The DSS report have no value. The testimony is inconsequential. The case is hereby dismissed." Politics or no politics, we all came here, we all go one day. But let's love one another. Let's show respect to one another. You don't have to be the same father, the same mother. Those that have given me a helping hand were not born by my mom or my father.
I really feel for him here. In fact, Edo people, let's go to where he indicted Senator Comrade Adam Aliu Oshomole. If you listen to EJ Agmonanyema, you will see that Edo South have a problem, a big one. So let's bring the video. I want everyone to pay attention and listen to Honorable EJ.
I came to Nigeria to work. I defended Oshomole. When they said they were not going to allow him to speak, I said no, he must speak. If he cannot speak, they should consider this program, because Edo National Convention is a non-profit organization. We are among those that came about it in the 80s. We first of all started Benin Club in Houston, 1987, with our brother, Dr. Matthew Okmama, Christ Apostolic Church, who is now the head of Christ Apostolic Church in Nigeria. This life, nobody knows tomorrow. With everything that we did, I did it for God. But Comrade betrayed my trust. I resigned from his government because of Katiosa and Pastor Ezeyamu's case. He said, Pastor Ezeyamu and Katiosa matter will consume me, that I should walk out of his office. And I told him, sir, you can have your office. That's why I left. And when I got to the door, he called me back. I never went back. I went to my office, I packed all my stuff, I left. There's no time to discuss the reason what led to that. This issue of Pastor Ezeyamu Oshomole is not today. It's a problem that has been ongoing. So now, we'll try to answer your main question, but I wanted to take you back. I have been there for Comrade. I was beaten mercilessly by Oshomole because of my support for Oshomole. He's aware. The family are my family. The late wife, the Gajeto soul, rest in perfect peace. Wonderful woman. That is the woman never wanted me to sleep in the hotel. That is the woman that asked his own son, Dr. Siri, to vacate his own home to go and join Steve, his younger brother's room, and gave me Dr. Steve's room. Dr. Siri's room. I was staying in Dr. Siri's room, both in Abuja's house and Miami. Myself and Comrade were 2 and 1 and 2. He was my boss that I was loyal to a fault. But guess what? Loyalty doesn't pay. I was to get House of Rest, said no, go for chairmanship. When chairmanship came, he took it and gave it to somebody. When I left him, I resigned, I left him, I went to PDP. It was PDP that gave me opportunity to go to House of Reps. Chief Danombi and Honorable Michael Goikene, and late Kapiosa, and the great Chief Esama of Benin Kingdom, and many others stood for me, by me, or with me. I went to the House of Reps, not with his support. He even fought his candidate. I defeated his candidate. He did everything. He wanted to manipulate the result, but I fought through my ground with my people. After I had won, he declared me winner. 2 years later, he pleaded with me to come back. He called former Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu to say, please, talk to EJ. Let him come back home. I know how long it took me. Honorable Philip Shaibu, His Excellency, is still alive. Ask him, but I'm telling you so. I say, why should I come back to APC? The house that I've joined formed to build. When Comrade came to APC, AC there, he was in Labour. He was in Labour Party. The first meeting that was held in Captain's house. Dr. John Edbima Ogbede was the chairman of Labour. Who brought him? The late the Chief Esan of Benin Kingdom, Chief Osumbo, General Loresoka, Pastor Ezeyamu, Prince Okabe, Osaro Obaze, and many others. That meeting, many other leaders. The first day Oshomole came to hold meeting with us, he came from as Labour Party member to come and join us. Not we joining him, he came to join us. And Kapiosa spent billions on this man. And at the end of the day, what did he do? He betrayed Captain. Esa man that spent millions, what did he do? He started insulting and abusing him publicly. Pastor Ezeyamu, that was there for him, his first coming is as DG, second coming as DG. What did he do to that man? When it was time for him to contest for governorship, he destroyed him. He said he's an armed robber at night. He's a pastor in the day. That he cannot give him government. If he does that, he will embezzle the treasury. There's nothing he didn't say about Pastor. He said the former deputy governor Odubu, the most loyal deputy governor I've ever seen, he shredded him. There's no need he didn't call him. He shredded General Charles that has served the country for after 35 years as a general in the army, a Benin man. There's no name did he call him. He said Dr. S. Ogbemudia that he will jail him. He insulted him. He had
never heard that before.
The children are there.
There was never a time we heard that the former governor, Senator Comrade Adam Ali Oshomole, threatened to jail Dr. S. Ogbemudia. We never. This is the first time hearing that. 2 days ago. I did not even pay attention, but now I am listening to it again. It's shocking.
There's no name he didn't call Dr. S. Ogbemudia. There's no name he didn't call Dr. S. Ogbemudia. Because I said that, hey, Edo South, the majority, the one that laid the golden eggs, is nowhere in the hem of affair. Every federal opportunity, 3 ambassadorial designates given to Edo State or domicile in Edo North. South-South Development Commission, supposed to be by oil producing community, or 2 executive directors, all domicile in Edo North. Benin Omuna River Basin Development Authority, the executive chairman and the director that give it to Edo, all domicile in Edo North. Special advisor to the president, or oil and gas, Edo North. Minister of regional, my good friend, nice man, domicile in Edo North. That executive director, MPA, Edo North. Edo North, Edo North, Edo North. I don't blame him. He's fighting for his people. Who is fighting for us? Who? I was in the House of Reps. I know how many opportunities that I was able to achieve. Because this again, I can't sit down and loud what belongs to my people. Once the federal character have been abused, is a violation of the code of conduct meant for public officer. Once federal character have been abused, is a violation of the code of conduct meant for public officer. As a federal commissioner code of conduct bureau, I understand the law. I know what the code of conduct bureau stands for. Today, the chairman of the Federal Character Commission, by the grace of God, who was my colleague in the house, when I told her, he said, no way, how can this happen? But what happened is that because there's nobody speaking for us, my dear brother, all that I said, I didn't mention comrade, I didn't mention his name. He sent me a text message that I'm a tribalist. I'm a tribalist because every opportunity that's supposed to be shared among the 3 senatorial districts, one for Edo North, one for Edo Central, one for Edo South. That is federal character. So I'm a tribalist.
So Senator Comrade Adam Aliu Oshiomhole called you a tribalist.
He sent me a text message on my phone that I'm a tribalist because the people.
You spoke your mind.
I don't have to be in the House of Reps to fight for my people. I don't have to be in the Senate. I don't have to be a governor to talk about my people. It's not about me. We have former deputy governors. We have former senators. We have former House of Reps members. We have doctors, engineers, professors that are more qualified. Not me. He now sent me a text message that I'm a tribalist. I wasn't a tribalist when I took you to Malami, the former Attorney General, who helped you to be the national chairman of, APC. I took him to the daughter of Mr. President, former President Buhari, Barrister Halima. I took him to her. I took him to Senator Alibodi Sherif because the son is married to the president's daughter. I took comrade to them. He's not the one that took me to them. I took him to them. I don't cheat my contact. I love to share. I did it from the bottom of my heart. How did he pay me back? When the presidency issued a letter for me to take over as acting chairman of Code of Conduct Bureau, Conway was running from pillar to pole. He went to presidency and told somebody, he know who measured the presidency. He know who he went to. I told that one that if you allow DJ to be the acting chairman, he will jail you, he will jail everybody. Immediately saw my name scrolling on TVC, on Arise channels, on AIT, NTA channels, Arise, scrolling on their television. It was Dietrich. I was at Code of Conduct Bureau for 5 years. Was Oshiomhole invited one day?
No.
Did I prosecute him?
No.
Did I fight him?
None of we know of. I'm shocked.
I've never in my life. I vow that I will not fight anybody. But he has started the war. He started the fight. Even when this thing happened, I didn't know until my colleagues, the former deputy director of NIA, came to my house and told me, say, senior brother, you are very stupid, you are an idiot. I said, are you all right? Are you coming to my house to insult me? He said, I watch you, what it says, all kind of things about coming Adam Aliu Oshiomhole on television, that I'm praising him. It's the man that is damaging you, that destroy you, that you cannot be made the acting chairman of Code of Conduct Bureau.
Wow.
I said, what? Sit down. I sat down. He narrated the whole story. He was there when he said it. I went to visit one of our sisters, Barrister Duge, the wife of the late actor Zeribe's wife. I went to visit her. I was there when another man came. He saw me and said, Honorable, where have you been? Because somebody took me to his house to talk to him, to ask why the FGF have not allow me to take over. He said he was going to work on it. He said Comrade came to him. He said, what's the problem between you and Oshomole? Are you all fighting for girlfriend? I said, what do you mean, doctor? He said that we should do everything to make sure that I'm allowed to take over as acting chairman of Kono Bureau. Our sister, Edugi, wonderful woman, she just put her hand on her head like this. Easy. I don't want so. I really Bona. Man, well, this is what I was told before. That man also confirmed it. Comrade never gave me opportunity apart from the fact that I worked for him as SSA. Even the opportunity he gave me to betray my trust. Now, coming to Code of Conduct Bureau, it was Malami, not Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole.